Welcome everybody, this is game number 3 of this week's Solo Champion League game. This is season 7, round 3. We are playing Risky Business with the Hydra Patrol set versus, in my case, Captain America with an all-basic deck. So without further ado, let's hop in and see what we get. I'll draw cards up. So I'm looking, in this case, really for an ally. So I'm gonna keep this Super Soldier Serum. I'll even keep Sheer Block just in case. Haymaker would be nice, but it's not beneficial at this current moment. And no allies. We did draw Heroic Strike, which is not bad. 1, 2 to play that. 1, 2, 3 to Heroic Strike. I guess that's the play, really. Flip up, attack for 2, that flips him over. I take 3 indirect damage. Oh wait, before I do it, hold on. Before I do any of that, I forgot to find the shield. So let's take the shield into account. Taking the shield into account changes this quite a bit, actually. So, in that case, I'm going to go Pulse Grenade, Helicarrier to play Super Soldier Serum. Use the Serum to play the Shield. Flip up. Attack for 2. That flips him, I take the 3 indirect damage. Then I'll discard a card to ready myself. And this time I'll thwart for 2 to keep the threat low. I'll keep the Sheer Block and the Heroic Strike for the next turn. Draw 3 cards. I mean, I could play Pulse Grenade, but doesn't really help me. Adds 1, attacks. 3 plus nothing, removes an infamy counter. So I will Sheer Block that to avoid the 3 damage. He does take a Retaliate back. And then I get an encounter card. A Hydra Soldier. All the cards to give me. Power of all of us to play a Pulse Grenade. I'm going to use the Pulse Grenade on the Hydra Soldier to see if I can pop him with that. 2. 2 has 4 damage. So that will defeat the Hydra Soldier, actually. Nice. I'll then use the Serum to play a target acquired. And then I will attack for 2. Bring him down to 11 and flip down. Ready? Draw up 5 more cards. Oh, this is gone. For the life of me, I cannot get any good of my good allies out. As 1 tries to scheme, it flips him up to Norman. And then we get another encounter card. Higher Gun, I will give him a boost card. And this card gains Surge. So boost card, Surge. Discard the top card of your deck for each infamy counter. So 2 cards. Sheer Block and my helmet. Not terrible, not terrible. Okay. So let's see. Turn 3. Genius to play Agent 13. Removes 2 threat. Then I'm going to use Super Soldier Serum. And now I'll use Queen Carrier to play Steve's Apartment. Steve's Apartment to heal 1 up and draw a card. First Aid plus Super Soldier Serum to play Ironheart to draw a card. These 2 will attack. And that will do 1, 2. That will flip him back up. I'm not in hero form, so I take no damage from the flip. I'll then flip up. I'll attack for 2. Discard a card to do this all day. Attack for 2. to defeat the hired gun. Okay. Got a pretty clean board. Now we just need to actually do some damage. As 1 goes to attack, I'll block with Ironheart. So it's a 3 plus 2 is 5 plus 6. I will use Total Acquire to get rid of that boost effect. And that's what those cards are in here for. Those cards are there to remove the boost effects that will get rid of counters. Hydra Patrol comes into play. Turn 4. I kind of want to see if I can play Nick Fury. Could be worth it. You know? If I play Nick Fury, then I can get 3 extra cards. Or do I go for the Heroic Strike? Because I don't think I've drawn a Heroic Strike yet. But there's 2 Heroic Strikes yet in 13 cards. So I probably should be a bit more... Yeah, so I'm going to do Shield Thor for 2 to get rid of Hydra Patrol. I'll pull out the Hydra regular. With that. There's not in sight, as we've discussed. I'll attack for 2 to defeat the regular. I'll discard a card to ready myself. I'll use the Serum plus Adrenaline Rush plus a Serum card to Heroic Strike. That will do 6 damage. And the stun. I'm thinking, do I flip or do I'll just attack. And then I'll attack for 2. Bring him down to a 3. Ready, draw 4 more cards. Ooh, really now? Well, that just became juicy. As 1 tries to attack, can't. Counter card. Remove 2 madness counters, so that will flip him back to Norman. Okay. Turn 5. That's fine. That's fine. We can make this work. I'll attack for 2 to flip him back. I take 3 indirect damage. That's fine. I'll use energy, half all of us, to play Nick Fury to draw 3 cards. I'll discard card to ready myself. These 2 will attack to flip him. I think 4 indirect damage. So I'll put 1 on Nick, 3 on me. Agent 13 will thwart for 2. That will get rid of the threat. I'll then go 2 plus 1 card. Yeah. To play Heroic Strike. That will deal 6 damage and a stun. I'll then flip down Steve's apartment to heal 1 up, draw a card. Oh wow, that actually works. I can then discard a card plus a Serum to play a Star-Lord, give myself an encounter card. And I will attack for 2 with Star-Lord, bring him down to a 10. Ready, and that's it. So we'll draw the 5 cards here. Yeah, 1 more encounter card. I mean, 1 more card and an encounter card. And then that's it. So as 1 tries to scheme, removes one from the madness, and now we gotta deal with 3 encounter cards. This card gains Surge, Private Security Specialist, Hydra Soldier, great, and Oscult Manufacturer. Adds 2. If only I didn't get rid of L and Nick goes away. Turn 6. If only I didn't get rid of the Sheer Toss. Steve's Apartment to heal 1. Draw a card. Okay. So we can do a Power of All of Us to play Spider-Man. Give him a +2 attack. He can do 4 damage to defeat the Hydra Soldier. Encounter card. Then he'll attack for 2 on the Security Specialist. I'll heal myself up for 3. Flip up. Discard a card to do this all day. Attack for 2. That will defeat the Private Security Specialist. Then I use 1 to play an Endurance to give me 3 hit points. And then I'll use the Serum to play a target acquired. I could have played Heroic Strike, but I would have wasted the stun. And I'd rather try and keep the board in a bit of a better state. And I think I can do that better next turn. So, ready, draw up our cards. Ooh, if I can get 8 and 13 out, that would be good. Adds 2 on, tries to attack, can't. Then a counter card. Discard an upgrade or support you control, target acquired. And a Private Security Specialist again. Alright, turn 7. So, for us to get a clean shot on this one, 2/4 defeats the Security Specialist. He's gonna flip. The problem is if I flip down, now I have to deal with the flip back up. I think it's better off to try and burst him down now if I could. So if I go 2/2, that defeats. Ready myself. 6, 8, 10. Yes. So he attacks, Spider-Man attacks for 2, I attack for 2. That defeats the Security Specialist. Then I go Super Soldier Serum, Adrenaline Rush, and Helicarrier to play Heroic Strike. That will do 6 damage and the stun. Do I have any... I mean, there's a chance I could potentially draw a double resource. I will discard Agent 13 to ready myself. Attack for 2. I'll then flip down. Use Steve's apartment to heal myself 1, draw a card. I'll use that card to play Ironheart, draw a card. One threat's probably not that much worth it. So I'll also attack for 2 to defeat him. At a perfect, so not unperfect with that threat, 5 threat overall. But we have 12, 13, 14, 15 health. No. 16 health, sorry. So that's to give us a pretty high player score. Again, in another turn 7 win. So we've averaged turn 7 all 3 games, which is real solid. So it's 7 turns, 0 health for the villain, 12, 13, 14, 16 player hit points, and 5 threat. So that's a pretty consistent 7 turn average game, and another pretty solid game overall. Thank you guys for watching this one.